Oh, the human arrives. Are you ready to hang out with Undyne? I have a plan to make you two great friends. You hang out? Hell yeah. Okay, stand behind me. Psst. Make sure to give her this. She loves these. Hi, Papyrus. Ready for your extra private one-on-one training? You bet I am. And I brought a friend. Hi, I don't think we've... Why don't you two come in? Here, Undyne. My friend brought a gift for you. On their own. Thanks. I'll, put it with the others. So, are we ready to start? Whoopsie-doopsie, I just remembered. I have to go to the bathroom. You two have fun! So, why are you here? To rub your victory in my face? To humiliate me even further? Is that it? No. Then why are you here? Wait, I get it. You think that I'm going to be friends with you, huh? Right? Yes. Really? How delightful. I accept. Let's all frolic in the fields of friendship. No. Why would I ever be friends with you? If you weren't my house guest, I'd beat you up right now. You're the enemy of everyone's hopes and dreams. I will never be your friend. Now get out of my house! Dang, what a shame. I thought Undyne could be friends with you. But I guess I overestimated her. She's just not up to the challenge. Challenge? What? Papyrus, wait a second! Darn it! He thinks I can't be friends with you? What a joke. I could make friends with a wimpy loser like you any day. I'll show him. Listen up, human. We're not just going to be friends. We're going to be besties. I'll make you like me so much, you won't be able to think of anyone else. It's the perfect revenge. Why don't you have a seat? One time, Alphys's friend came over here. All he did was lie seductively on the piano and feed himself grapes. I don't really like that guy, but I admire his lifestyle. Humans suck, but their history kinda rules. Case in point, this giant sword. Historically, humans wielded swords up to 10 times their size. Right? Yeah, that's right. I knew it. When I first heard that, I immediately wanted one. So me and Alphys built a giant sword together. She figured out all the specs herself. She's smart, huh? Yep, super smart. I'm gonna have a seat now. Yes. This music reminds me so much of Phoenix Wright. Comfortable? I'll get you something to drink. All set. What would you like? Hey! Don't get up! You're the guest! Sit down and enjoy yourself! Why not just point to what you want? You can use the spear. Jesus. Sugar goes in tea. Soda, sickly yellow liquid. Hot chocolate. Blatantly correct choice. Tea, huh? Coming right up. It'll just take a minute for the water to boil. Okay, it's all done. Here we are. Careful, it's hot. It's not that hot. Just drink it already. You take a sip of the tea. It's burning. But other than that, it's pretty good. It's pretty good, right? Nothing but the best for my absolutely precious friend. Hey, you know, it's kind of strange that you chose that tea. Golden flower tea. That's Asgore's favorite kind. Actually, now that I think about it, you kind of remind me of him. You're both total weenies. Sort of. You know, I was a pretty hot-headed kid. Once, to prove I was the strongest, I tried to fight Asgore. Emphasis on tried. I couldn't land a single blow on him. And worse, the whole time, he refused to fight back. I was so humiliated. Afterwards, he apologized and said something goofy. Excuse me, do you want to know how to beat me? I said yes, and from then on, he trained me. One day, during practice, I finally knocked him down. I felt bad. But he was beaming. I had never seen someone more proud to get their butt kicked. Anyway, long story short, he kept training me. And now I'm the head of the Royal Guard. So I'm the one who gets to train dorks to fight. Like, Papyrus. But, to be honest, I don't know if I can ever let Papyrus into the Royal Guard. Don't tell him I said that. He's just, well, I mean, it's not that he's weak. He's actually pretty freaking tough. It's just that he's too innocent and nice. I mean, look, he was supposed to capture you. And he ended up being friends with you instead. I could never send him into a battle. He'd get ripped into smiling shreds. That's part of why I started teaching him how to cook, you know? So, maybe he could do something else with his life. Oh, sorry. I was talking for so long. You're out of tea, aren't you? I'll get you some more. Wait a second. Papyrus, his cooking lesson. He was supposed to have that right now! And if he's not going to have it, you'll have to have it for him. Oh God. That's right! Nothing has brought Papyrus and I closer than cooking. Which means that if I give you his lesson, we'll become closer than you can ever imagine. Afraid? We're going to be best friends. Oh, Jesus Christ. Let's start with the sauce. Envision these vegetables as your greatest enemy. Now, pound them to dust with your fists. Oh, you pound. Strong. You punch the vegetables. You knock over a tomato. Yeah, yeah! Our hearts are uniting against these healthy ingredients. Now it's my turn. Nah! We'll just skirt this into a bowl later. But for now, we add the noodles. Homemade noodles are the best. But I just buy a store brand. They're the cheapest. Nah! Just put them in. Put them in fiercely. Throw everything into the pot as hard as you can, including the box. It clinks against the empty bottom. Yeah, I'm into it. All right, now it's time to stir the pasta. As a general rule of thumb, the more you stir, the better it is. Ready? Let's do it. Stir harder. Harder! Harder! Let me do it. All right. That's the stuff. All right, now for the final step. Turn up the heat. Let the stovetop symbolize your passion. Let your hopes and dreams turn into burning fire. Ready? Don't hold anything back. Hotter! Hotter! Darn it! Hotter! Wait, that's too... Oh. Ah! Man, no wonder Papyrus sucks at cooking. So what's next? Scrapbooking? Friendship bracelets? Oh, who am I kidding? I really screwed this up, didn't I? I can't force you to like me, human. Some people just don't get along with each other. So I understand if you feel that way about me. And if we can't be friends, that's okay. Because if we're not friends, it means I can destroy you without regret! Oh, Undyne, please. I've been defeated. My house is in shambles. I even failed to befriend you. That's it. I don't care if you're my guest anymore. Our final rematch, all out on both sides. It's the only way I can regain my lost pride. Now come on! Hit me with all you've got! Pretend to swing the Undyne with all your might. What? That's the best you can manage? Even attacking at full force? You just can't muster any intent to hurt me, huh? You know what? I don't actually want to hurt you either. At first, I hated your stupid what is that word? Saccharine stick, but the way you hit me right now, it reminded me of someone I used to train with. Now I know you aren't just some loser with... Bleh. Now that I know you aren't just some wimpy loser, you're a wimpy loser with a big heart. Just like him. Listen, human. It seems that you and Asgore are fated to fight. But knowing him, he probably doesn't want to. Talk to him. I'm sure you can persuade him to let you go home. Eventually, some mean human will fall down here, and I'll take their soul instead. That makes sense, right? Oh, and if you do hurt Asgore, I'll take the human souls, cross the barrier, and beat the hell out of you. That's what friends are for, right? Now, let's get the hell out of this flaming house. Well, that was fun, huh? We'll have to hang out again another time. But, somewhere else, I guess. In the meantime, I guess I'll go hang with Papyrus. So, if you need me, drop by Snowden, okay? Oh, and if you ever need help, just give Papyrus a ring, okay? Since we're in the same spot, I'll be able to talk too. Well, see you later, punk! That was the best spaghetti I've ever made. Oh god. Best Spaghetti 2015. Hey punk, what's up? Papyrus, how can you stand this cold? I have no skin! So why don't we stand in Groby's instead? Because I hate grease. But you don't have the stomach. No, but I have standards. Papyrus, why do you live in an icy wasteland? The rent's cheap. Really? Don't you live in a huge house? Yeah, but my brother pays for it. Where's your brother get the money to pay for it? Oh, that's simple. It's a mystery.